Hey everybody, it's Dr. Levi. Welcome to our channel. Today I'd like to talk to you about neck and postural alignment. So I want to talk to you about the basics if you're at your desk or if you're a gamer, for example, at your keyboard or using your mouse or a trackball even, or if you do a lot of office work. These exercises will help you tremendously. These are exercises that are specifically focused to remind you when you're sitting at your desk to keep your body upright, to not let your shoulders go over, to use your rhomboids, your trapezius, use the muscles of posture to stay properly aligned. So let's go through a few things. Number one, it's so important with respect to ergonomic rules that we think apply to most people who are at a desk to either have a keyboard that's on your desk. If you have it on top of your desk, keep your elbows at 90 degrees so that the keyboard is not down where you have to use your body like this, and that the keyboard is not too high where you're like this. Now, many of us have seen some research that sort of dictates that it may be better to actually have your keyboard under your desk. But for someone like me, it feels better and more natural to have the keyboard on top of the desk for me. So whatever works for you, you have to do that. But the bottom line is this. You ready? Keep your elbows at 90 degrees. Keep your head up, your chin up. Here, your shoulders squared. If you're using a mouse or a gel pad, to make sure, if you look at my hands, that you're not bending your wrist down like this or hyperextending your wrist. You want to keep everything in one plane of motion. That's very, very critical to hopefully minimize your chance of developing tendonitis in the wrist pain, hand pain, finger pain, elbow pain, or even shoulder and neck pain. This is about postural neck alignment. All right, so again, elbows at 90 degrees, head straight, focus looking at your keyboard, which should be 12 to 18 inches in front of you. And if your keyboard is below your desk or a tray keyboard, that's fine. But the key here is elbows at 90 degrees. The other thing I want to share with you is the following. When you're at your desk, every hour I suggest that you take what I call our ergonomic love yourself break, meaning that you're going to take 5 minutes to do the following. Take a look. Roll your shoulders back for a set of 20. Roll them forward for a set of 20. As you're sitting, and do these while you're in a seated position, hold, bring your ear to your shoulder to the same side, and hold for 15 to 30 seconds. You can come straight up, bring your chin down, and hold for 15 to 30 seconds. Then the other ear to the other shoulder, and hold for 15 to 30 seconds. Then you want to go side to side, side, side. 15 on each side. Now when you do this, this is the crux of this issue here. When you do the side to side, not to do this, not to roll your body, no. Keep your shoulders square and just your head side to side. 15 on the right, 15 on the left. Now one thing to not do, and I've said this before in other videos, I really want to emphasize it. It's very dangerous, and I really want you to consider not doing this, okay? And that is this movement. That's hyperextension of your neck. No bueno. Not a good one to do. So I'm not big on that. And I know, of course, it's done in different types of exercise classes like yoga classes, Pilates classes. I know that. But I am not an advocate of that move. This, again, this, to not do. That hyperextension of your neck. It's not good for a lot of reasons. If you have, cervical stenosis, which is an issue with your cervical spine, it can really cause a major problem. So please avoid doing that. Other things that you want to do when you're at your desk, simply give yourself a hug for like 30 seconds. People in the office may think, what's up? It's not their business. Just love yourself. So just hold on for 30 seconds and then cross your arms over. Again, hold for 30 seconds. Now I want you to do something different. As you're holding, roll your shoulders back like this. As you're holding for 15 and roll them forward for 15. This is something we've never done before. I want to show you that also. I have so many exercises that I want to share with you. These things will help you a lot. The last thing I'll tell you is this. Just lift your hands up, roll your shoulders down. Hands up, shoulders down. It's like you bring your shoulder blades, your scapulas, around like this. So up and down, a set of 15, up and down. So again, if you do a lot of office work, if you're a gamer, esports person, esports athlete, gaming athlete, these exercises will help you tremendously. What is the goal? Avoid injury, be healthy, and do what you want to do with your bodies. That's what's important, with a healthy body. So, it's Dr. Levi. I want to remind you to please subscribe to our YouTube channel, as well as our social media platforms, Facebook and Twitter. I want to interact with you. I want you to be a part of our community, as well as Instagram. So, take care, hit the red button, and I will see you soon. A lot more videos coming your way. Bye.